Hello, Broadway fans. We are live at 5. It is Monday, March 12th.
It is.
I'm Paul Wontorek.
And I'm Ryan Lee Gilbert.
And we are joined by Mr. Matt Roden, content
Hello,
producer.
everybody. Hello.
Nice shirt, Matt. I
Thanks.
like that.
Thank you very much.
And oh my God, who's here today?
We have a wonderful guest joining us today. We have Frankie J. Grande from Cruel Intentions.
I don't know
the
if you're
musical.
supposed to say the J. I
Oh,
can't
I'm sorry.
tell. We'll get the final answer on that.
We'll find
James.
out.
Frankie's here, you guys, and he looks amazing. I don't have the highest hair in the room, for once.
For once.
For once. We'll get Frankie in here, but first, let's talk about today's top 5.
Beauty and the Beast is coming to the Hollywood Bowl. Tell us about it, Ryan.
Yes, well, that gasp from Frankie lets everyone know we're very excited about Beauty and the Beast at the Hollywood Bowl. This is happening May 25th and 26th at the Hollywood Bowl, and this cast is crazy. You have New Girl star Zooey Deschanel playing Belle. You have Anthony Evans, who was on season 2 of The Voice. He didn't win, but he's playing the Beast. And then Tony winner Jane Krakowski as Mrs. Potts. Amazing.
The sexiest Mrs. Potts
Kidding.
ever.
No kidding. Kelsey Grammer as Lumiere. Tay Diggs as Gaston, and Rebel Wilson as LeFou, which is inspired as well. And Richard Kraft has signed on to direct.
Now, which Broadway musical was Zooey Deschanel supposed to do? Remember? They announced her for something?
And I'm
Coal Miner's Daughter, the musical.
That's right.
Where
I
is
forgot
it?
about. Where is that?
Where is
What's
it?
happening?
I hear it's still happening,
Maybe
but not
this
with
is
her.
her tryout. Oh, okay. No,
Anyway, but she's doing Belle. Beauty and the
But
Beast.
she's doing
That's
Belle.
exciting.
Speaking
Very
of Beauty
exciting.
and the Beast, Josh Gad is co-writing this animated series that Apple picked up. Paul.
So Apple makes shows now. 'Cause
Yeah,
every-
they've just signed on like 5 new shows.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
like they're a ton. Yeah.
They make content, so
Yeah.
you know we have to. You have to do everything Apple, so you have to watch it. So this is called Central Park, and Josh Gad is co-writing and co-starring in it. Is an animated musical comedy, co-written by Bob's. I've never seen Bob's Burgers.
Oh
What?
my
I'm
God.
so sorry.
That's so
I had never
good.
seen SpongeBob before it was a musical. Maybe Bob's Burger will be next season.
Lauren Bouchard.
Creators Lauren Bouchard and Nora Smith, and it centers on a family of Central Park-based caretakers who end up saving the park and the world.
Filming on location.
And also in it, this is what's exciting, Leslie Odom Jr. and David Diggs are both cast members. Stanley Tucci, Titus Burgess, Catherine Hahn, and Kristen Bell.
Wow.
Who needs to come back to Broadway, by the way?
Yes,
It's been a long time
absolutely.
since The Adventures of Tom
I
Sawyer at the
know,
Minskoff.
But she has a great show.
There will be, I know. There will be 26 episodes split into 2 seasons of 13 each, and we don't know when it's going to premiere, but we will keep
26
you. Stay
episodes.
tuned.
Already 2 seasons signed
That's
on for.
crazy.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
Party Face, they are having a new cast member / team member step in for the final run.
Yes. So Party Face is about to enter its final week of performance, and Amanda Beers, who has been the director of Isabel Mahone's play, is now stepping in to play the role of the mother. And
She was famously on Married with Children.
yes, she played the next door neighbor Marcy, who was a lesbian, or sorry if that was a spoiler for Married with Children, but yes. So she's taking over for Clea Blackhurst, and this this will run through April 8th. Clea will leave on April 1st, and then she'll take over. Amanda Beers will take over the final week of performances, which is cool. Have your director there as your star. Great.
The Jungle play that was in London is now officially moving to the West End, right, Paul?
Yeah, so it's at the Young Vic. Big hit was at the Young Vic. And it's just like immersive show. Like they turned the space and everyone it's like Sweeney Todd. They were like looks like they stand on the tables. They stand on the tables and they don't sing in your face though because it's a play. It's going to play at the Playhouse Theater now, and they're going to reconfigure the entire theater to make it work. It's like Once on This Island.
Yes.
Like
so
we were
it's
talking about how they're going to do Once on This Island on the
mixed with
road.
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, sure, but a play. It's going to start June 16th, opening set for July 5th. It tells stories of loss, fear, community, and hope amid the creation of, how do you say this? Francis Calais
I
camp?
think you're right. Yeah.
Okay, and its eventual destruction. I know nothing about that or Bob's Burgers, but I want to see it because I hear it's great.
Sounds
Here's
great.
something you do know about, Paul. Mean Girls starts previews on Broadway tonight.
Happening.
Yes, it's all happening. Mean Girls is here. They've begun performances this evening at August Wilson Theater. Amazing cast. We all know it opens on April 12th officially. But yeah, no, it's running. You can go see it. You can go see what Tina Fey has transformed her hit movie into musical.
You know, the cast of Mean Girls is so proficient on social media that I feel like
They're
it's been running for about a
fantastic.
year
I know,
already.
Isn't that weird?
Yes, yeah.
But it's here.
But no, it's
It's
officially
here.
now.
It's happening.
You can see
tonight.
it now.
The audiences are going to go crazy tonight.
I can't wait.
All right, well, go put your outfit on.
I'm good.
You get out of here. Thank you for joining us.
It was my pleasure.
Matt, why don't you tell us more about Frankie Grande?
Oh, I would love to. Frankie Grande was born in New York City and developed a love for performing at a very young age. He graduated from Eulenberg College, and he was cast as Boots the Monkey in the national tour of Dora the Explorer Live. Immediately following that tour, he was cast in Mamma Mia on Broadway, where he performed for 3 years. Grande again took the national spotlight when he was cast in CBS's Big Brother Season 16. Very good season. After which he fulfilled a lifelong dream when he accepted a role in Rock of Ages on Broadway playing Franz. And he's now joined the cast of Cruel Intentions, the musical Le Poisson Rouge. If you have questions for Frankie, which I'm sure you do, leave them in the comment section right now, and we'll get to as many as we can. And now, here is Paul and Frankie J. Grande.
What's up, Frankie?
Hi, everybody. How are you?
How are you? Good to see you.
So good to see you, too.
I loved sitting next to you as Matt was reading your bio because you react verbally to
I
so
really
many
was.
things.
I was like, oh my God, I did that. I was like, oh, I did
Gasps
that too.
and grunts
Wow.
and it
Oh,
was
that was a
good.
good time. You know, it was great. So, thank you for that, by the way.
I got you.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Thank you for being here.
Of
So good to
course.
see you. One thing he forgot is former Broadway.com vlogger.
Yeah, oh my God, that was so fun. Those Rock of Ages
yeah,
vlogs
yeah,
are
it was
like
fun. Thank you for
probably
doing
one of
that.
my crowning achievements. These are pretty good. We should re-put them up. This is so funny.
But now you're headed downtown
Yes,
to
I am.
like the hottest show downtown. I mean,
it is
it's become such a hit. I
it's
mean,
so
it kept getting
good.
extended and extended.
Yeah.
Cruel Intentions. Were you a big fan of this movie and this story?
So I originally saw. So Emma Hunton is my best friend.
Yeah.
We've been best friends for a mazillion years, and she invited me to see her in LA 2 years ago.
Okay.
I fell in love with it. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of the movie.
Yeah.
And when she and I were together skiing in Telluride for Telluride Gay Ski Week. We performed there also. It was amazing. It is as gay and fabulous as you would think. And she left me that morning to go to rehearsal for Cruel Intentions, and I got the phone call on a mountain asking if I would be in the show. And I was like, yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to go follow Emma. I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
And I've never done a show together, so it's super exciting.
Right.
Yeah. I'm thrilled.
So
Beyond
you're going to be Blaine.
Yes.
Okay. And Blaine is played by who in the movie?
Oh, God, what's his name?
Joshua Jackson.
Joshua Jackson.
Who's also coming to Broadway. I mean, he's around.
He is?
Yeah. He's
Oh, good. What's he
Children of a
doing?
Lesser God.
He should come to the show.
He should.
Joshua Jackson, I'm extending you an invitation to come see me in Cruel Intentions, and
So
I'll
let's
be
talk-
blonde too.
So let's talk about this Blaine.
Yes.
What's going on with Blaine?
I mean, he's fabulous. So,
He's fabulous.
I mean, he only had like 2 scenes in the movie, but
Uh-huh.
obviously, if you're going to be doing a musical, you have to have the gay character do 65 numbers.
Of course.
Because like that's the intelligent, smart thing to do.
Yeah.
So basically, like because it's such a lot of the other characters are like very much within the realm of like what the actors were doing in the movie, like even like down to the cadences, you know, to
Right.
give that shout
Yes,
out.
yes.
Blaine is so not utilized in the movie, so I kind of get to do whatever I want, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
I've created a very fun Blaine.
And what are some of your favorite like songs in this?
I mean, should we give it away? I mean, I get to sing. Okay, so first of all, I get to sing like every Max Martin song that I loved growing up, which is amazing.
Yep.
Like, and I mean, I'm singing Backstreet Boys, I'm singing NSYNC, I'm singing Britney Spears. Like, it's out of control.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what else have you been up to? I mean, did you play Frankenfurter?
Oh my God!
I saw that on
yes.
social media.
I did it. I played Frankenfurter with Marissa
Rock.
Jarrett Winokur
Marissa,
at
yeah.
the Rockwell.
Fellow
Table
coming
Stage.
tomorrow.
By
She's
the
coming
way,
tomorrow.
spoiler will be tomorrow's live at 5.
Wow.
Also
It's
a
Big
middle
Brother
J,
week.
Yes,
J
it is,
initial,
certainly.
a middle J initial.
Yeah.
They
And
both have the
Oh
middle
my
J initial.
God.
I keep the J because apparently there's already a Frankie Grande in equity.
Oh.
So
okay.
like I had to put Frankie
So
James
your
Grande.
equity
So I'm
name is
Frankie J Grande.
Frankie J.
Yeah.
Grande. Okay.
I drop it for like almost everything else, but
Got
for
it.
the stage, I keep Frankie J Grande. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you've never actually been James? Haven't you been?
Probably
That's
have.
how I feel like I first
Frankie
knew.
James
Anyway.
Grande, Frankie J Grande. On socials, it's Frankie J Grande, so it makes everything very easy on
Right.
everything.
So was Frankenfurter fun?
Frankenfurter was fantastic.
Yes.
I didn't know that role existed, believe it or not.
You
Like,
didn't know it existed.
I didn't watch the movie when I was a kid.
Okay.
I had seen the Broadway show, like the original cast, but I kind of forgot about it.
Right.
And then when I was doing the role, I was like, this is the greatest role
Right.
ever. And like, it's me.
Yeah.
Like, it's so me.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
You are going to do it again.
I
aren't
want to
you?
do it again. I think
Yeah.
it's in the cards somewhere to do it again.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It
I
seems
love
like it
it so
has to
much.
happen.
Felt so connected to it too.
Yeah. So you were in Mamma Mia for how long?
3 years.
3 years
Yeah.
in Mamma Mia, and you were in the ensemble, and then you covered
Eddie.
Eddie, right? Right. You covered Eddie.
Yes.
So what was it like to be in a show? I mean, I feel like you really know like the blood, sweat, and tears of Broadway.
Yeah.
And that's why I love everything that's happened to you, because I love when I see people, you know, from the ensemble who get opportunities like this.
Thank you.
Do you still sort of feel that when you go to shows? Do you sort of like still feel that connection with the Broadway world and all that?
Yeah, like Broadway is my heart. It's my soul. So like, you know, I love doing TV and film. TV and film is fantastic, but there's a certain energy to it, which like it spreads it out. It's like it's a slower, more like lethargic process. I am trained and conditioned for immediate gratification. I want that audience to applaud
Right.
as soon as I say something funny.
Right.
You know, the fact that I have to wait 7 months to see my episode of
Right.
Henry Danger is like crazy to me, to hear that laughter and, you know,
Right.
get that reaction. But so yeah, I mean, Broadway's the heart. So like, I feel like me coming back, you know, to New York City and doing a show in the city kind of like recharges like this chakra right here.
Good.
And lets me like shine a little bit brighter.
Right.
And I can, you know, then go back to, you know, whatever else I'm doing. I'm doing so many things.
Do you think we'll ever get your sister back on Broadway?
I mean, she started on Broadway.
Ariana Grande.
and she
about it.
has
Yeah,
a-
I saw 13. You
Yeah,
think
you
I didn't
did?
see 13?
Everything
I saw it.
Charlotte says is a lie. Yeah, she loves Broadway. So
Yeah.
like anything could happen.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
You guys come up with something together, maybe.
that would be really fun.
Why don't you write the musical about your family starring you? Like just play yourself, like make it a reality show musical.
We should do an Ariana Grande jukebox musical, and it should be our life story.
And she'll sing, and yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, why not? I mean, that's what's happening right now. There's a Cher musical coming. We have Donna Summer already
Right,
on.
right.
There's lots of jukebox music.
I know.
I'm in a jukebox musical.
Right.
Again,
Right.
my third.
Right.
So yeah. It's
If you had to cast 3 performers to play you, because that's the formula for these shows.
Right.
Can you think of anyone that could even possibly capture you at any level? I feel like you're so original. I can't imagine. I'd love to see the auditions for that.
I
by the
mean,
way.
I would have to definitely cast myself
Okay.
as me.
Sure.
Because like I'm here.
Okay,
So
yeah.
like, why not?
Yeah, why not?
And I have to pick 3 other people. Oh my goodness. Who'd be like older me? I have really no idea. John Eric, who would be? Johnny Weir.
Johnny Weir. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Johnny Weir would
So
do
fast,
yes.
so
Johnny Weir
fast.
would do the on ice version of me. Absolutely.
Act 2 is all on ice.
Oh my God. He's so fabulous. I'm actually trying to have bigger hair than him. Ever since I saw him on the Olympics, my
Yeah.
life goal has to be have larger hair than Johnny Weir.
What is your process for your hair?
Lots of pomade, lots of flat ironing, lots of
Look.
hairspray.
Flat iron. Okay.
Yeah, flat iron.
Okay.
Yeah, just to get it like give it that extra high because it will bend like yours. Like
Yeah.
it's naturally wavy.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of fight with it a little bit.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
If I ever go in that direction, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you could do it. You could
I'm
do
gonna
it.
get some
For
product names
sure.
from you if I want to go straight up.
Yeah, it's Orbe. Orbe or bust.
Yeah.
Everything's Orbe.
Hey, Matt Roden.
Hey, what?
Are there any questions online for Frankie?
Many, 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 many. Let's start with this one. Pretty simple. Mills, what is your favorite musical of all time?
Little shop the
wow.
horse. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Make that.
good.
So that's
That needs
easy
to come
one.
back. That should always be.
I want
on.
to. Yeah. I mean, I desperately want to play Seymour, but
That's another role your sister could. She did it on the. Yeah.
Yo, yeah,
We saw her
absolutely.
sing it.
But I actually my real role that I want to play is Audrey too.
You wa-
I want
you
to
wanna
be
be
the
Audrey
plant.
too?
I want to be the plant.
Oh, and what would that voice sound like?
You've got your number now. I don't know. When I was a kid, I really thought I was a bass. I am not a bass at all. I'm like the most tenor of tenors. My
Bass
voice just
baritone?
keeps getting higher. But like, I don't know. I just wanted to play Audrey too. I think they just have to change the key, and I'd make him, I don't know, gayer.
Audrey 2 could be anything.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Seymour.
I saw Billy Porter play Audrey too.
There you go.
There was
What?
a little of that flavor in
Yeah,
there.
of course.
I'm here for that. Leonie wants to know, do you have a dream role in a Broadway show?
Oh my goodness. A dream role that I have never played in a Broadway show. I'd be great Glinda.
Yes.
I'm here for that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely Seymour, for sure.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
David wants to know, favorite memory from Big Brother?
Which one?
I mean,
well, I guess all of them. Because you were in the. Let's be
God.
clear. You were in Big Brother here, and then you were in Celebrity Big Brother in the UK.
correct.
Right.
A favorite Big Brother memory in the U.S. was when Kathy Griffin put the veto around my neck. I won completely unnecessarily. I did not need to win that veto. The only reason I wanted to win was so that Kathy Griffin would put the veto around my neck, and then she did, and that was a great moment. And we talked about our, LGBT fans. It was great. And then UK favorite moment. Oh my God, probably just walking in. Like, it's so epic. Like, they treat, like, because you get this grand entrance with, like, all the fans, and and you don't get prepared for it at all. There's no blocking, there's no rehearsal. It's just walk down that catwalk with it, and it was just really fun.
Wow.
The entrance was really cool.
The U.S. is like, nah. They're like, you just
No,
go
the
in the
U.S.
house.
is it's all pre-taped
go
for
in
the
the house.
entrance, so like there's no one there. It's kind of weird.
Caitlin wants to know if you and Ariana could play any roles on Broadway together, which roles would they be?
Oh goodness, us together. It's so weird with brother and sister because like you can't play love interest. Like
Yeah.
we all know how that doesn't really work. So it'd have to be like a brother and sister situation.
Yeah.
Anna and Elsa. I'm just casting myself as a woman in every show, so just get ready.
I'm not mad about that.
Like,
So
I'm
you're
fine with
Anna.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we could switch every other night. We could do different roles.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I'm in.
Fine.
Yeah.
How is it? I haven't seen it.
It's good.
It's great.
Big.
I love Casey Levy.
I mean, we just have to convince. Oh, I mean,
I
who
love
doesn't love
Casey
Casey
Levy.
Levy?
Yeah,
We just have to
okay.
convince Disney to let you do it.
Oh, sure. Well,
We'll work
it's
on
fine.
that.
Yeah, one step at a time.
Miles wants to know, do you have any musical idols that you've gotten to meet?
Musical idols that I have gotten to meet. I mean, I desperately wanted to meet David Bowie. I never got to. Like, he's like my number one. Like I love and then Prince. I did meet George Michael, and he was a huge idol of mine, which was awesome.
Love that.
Yeah,
I met him too.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Man.
What's your favorite? I feel like you love to disrupt the red carpet with
I
your
do.
fabulousness.
Yeah.
What's your favorite red carpet look you've done?
Probably my painted on shirt for the
That was
AMAs. Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
fun.
How'd you
And
get that idea?
So I work with Diana McAllister, who does body paint, and we did many Halloween looks throughout our time together. And I was like, I want to hire her to paint a shirt on, but I was going to wear a jacket, and it looked so good. And my publicist was there, and I was like, listen, should I do this without a jacket on? They were like, absolutely, go out just like that. And I was like, okay, and I just went out, and it worked.
You worked.
Yeah, but
worked.
during the live broadcast, the guy comes in my ear, my little ear pierce, and he's like, he had like a thick accent, and he literally goes, "Don't say nipples, don't say nipples," because apparently the way it was cut, like the frame, my nipples were like, bing, like very, very present, because I wasn't wearing a shirt, and he's just screaming, "Don't say nipples, you're live," and I was like, okay, welcome to the American Music Awards. I'm Frankie Grande, nipples. Like I just like, it's the only thing I could think of was nipples.
Oh my God.
That's a
Amazing.
good story. Yeah.
Kyra wants to know, biggest stage fail.
Oh my God, this is a great story. I tell it all the time, so apologies if you've heard it. But so in Mamma Mia, we have the big "Don't go wasting your emotion" with our flippers.
Yes.
And
The nightmare ballet.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Well, it's when we come and grab Sky and like. Take
Oh
him
right,
off
no,
for
I'm
his
sorry. Yeah, I'm
bachelor
not.
party.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah,
not
that's
the
under
right. Of
attack.
course.
We're taking
Got it,
over.
yes.
Okay, so we're there, and they're rubber flippers.
Yes.
And we have that plastic stage. One night we come off, and there are brand new flippers down there, and they're blue, and they're plastic. Well, we put them on, and we take one step onto the plastic stage and fly up in the air.
Somebody
and
just
smack,
decided to change all the
just
flippers.
changed all the flippers on us like they were new, but we didn't have a run through with them. We all fell, and we had to crawl around for the rest of the number. Like, we all hit our marks and like got there, but we are crawling on stage and just laughing like nothing happened. I can't even imagine what that audience thought. It's just like there's 7 of us just on our hands and knees being like, "Lay all your love on me." It was hysterical. It was the funniest moment of my life.
Amazing.
Gotta go. Oh, this is a good one.
Yo.
You have some Broadway producing credits. This is from George. Is
Yeah,
there
it's a
a
good
project you'd love to produce?
Oh my God.
You're producing credit, by the way. Broadway producer here.
Yeah.
On top of everything else.
Yeah, I mean, like something new that I have not produced yet. I don't know. I'm very intrigued by bringing this idea of bringing movies to Broadway, and like what it would be to do something like, I don't know, burlesque. Or something like
oh my
really
god,
cool.
oh
Right?
my god,
I love
Okay,
burlesque.
okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, right?
I've seen burlesque so many times.
I mean, you designed the whole room based around burlesque.
Thank you.
And like I've hosted at the box.
The set was inspired by burlesque.
Yes, exactly. Burlesque. Or showgirls, like something
Yeah,
really fabulous.
just go there.
Yeah, and just really do
Burlesque is very underrated.
burlesque was a fantastic. Oh my God, Cher. She's like, you haven't seen the last of Male.
Oh my god, I know. That should have been an Oscar moment. But wait a minute. So speaking of Cher, what do you think of the Mamma Mia movie sequel?
Oh my God, when she's like, "Oh, Grandma's arrived." I can't believe Meryl Streep's dead. Like
That's a spoiler, but has that been
not a spoiler.
confirmed?
It's
No,
in
her
the
mom is
commercial.
dead. Yeah, her mom is
She's
dead.
literally like, my mom's dead.
Oh, they say that now?
Yes.
Basically.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, she's
I've been out
like,
of touch.
oops, my mom's dead, and I'm sad, so I need
Oh.
my aunts to get over it. But she's in the movie, so I don't really know what
Her
they're
name is
doing.
Donna, by the way, Donna Sheridan.
Yeah.
in case you
Oh,
didn't
I
remember that.
remember. No, can't forget it. 3 years of my life.
So Donna's dead.
Yeah, Donna's.
So you're upset about
Donna's, I'm just interested to see what's going on, and also I need Cher to do 75 numbers.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
I
I'm
think
afraid
she
they're
only
gonna
has
underuse
one.
her. Right, I know. We need a lot of Cher.
What's she singing? Guillermo? Fernando. I was close.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
Fernando. But like, I just wanted her to sing like all of the songs. I'm like, do it again. Make Cher sing that part. Go
Right.
back. Do
Right.
it again. I love Christine Baranski. She's my idol.
It doesn't. But do you have a final question, Matt?
A final
A
question.
final one.
Yeah, we'll have to go.
No.
What's your favorite thing, Tristan? What's your favorite thing about the new show?
Oh my
Cruel
God.
Intentions.
The cast is so fantastic.
Great. It's
a good
They're
group.
phenomenal. Like I've been friends with these people for so long. Like
Yeah.
Constantine and I go way back.
Yeah.
We were looking at our
Verzuli.
Facebook, Verzuli. So Marilis also, but I love both. Facebook photos of us from like a million years
Oh,
ago.
really?
It's hysterical. And then Lauren and I closed Rock of Ages together.
Oh, right.
So this
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
of course.
really
Yeah, yeah.
cool. And Emma, it's the BFF. So the cast,
Yeah.
they're fantastic too.
Yeah.
Everyone's amazing.
So you are starting next week, March 18th. You know all
Yes.
your lines? And
Yeah, I know.
You ready to
all
go?
that. Ready to go.
You're always ready to go.
Yeah, I know.
don't worry about you.
That was fast.
And it's playing what, through April 8th?
Yes.
Now. Okay. It's a final
For today.
extension. So they're just kind of sweeping you in for a final burst of excitement.
Glitter
Yeah, I love it.
and eyeliner.
Thank you. It's at Le Poisson Rouge,
Ouais.
right?
Le Poisson Rouge.
I took Spanish. Thank you so much for being here,
It's like
Frankie.
the Little Mermaid song. Le Poisson, hee hee hee, ho ho ho.
It's always a pleasure. Matt, why don't you take us out?
Ditto.
I would be happy to. Thank you guys so much for watching. As you know, you can watch this show every single weekday live at 5 p.m. here on Broadway.com's Facebook page. And if you want a different way to consume this show and you like podcasts, you can subscribe to the hashtag Live at 5 Daily Broadway podcast on every single platform that you listen to your podcasts on. We'll be back tomorrow with another Big Brother. Yes, another middle name J. Marissa Jared Winoker's coming by, so we'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Happy Monday.